everybody. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So I definitely did drop the camera. That was an accurate assumption if you were thinking it. So I want to kind of catch you up here. I thought that the camera kept going, but it did not. So, photographer, I am not, apparently. But you can trust my fitness and nutrition expertise, I promise. Okay, so this is what it looks like now that I broke the capsules open. That's pretty much all you guys missed. So again, let me get a little bit of a depth thing going here. So here we have the empty capsules, and again, this is the charcoal inside, and again, it looks very much just like ash as I was describing earlier. So now what we're going to do is we are going to literally brush this onto our teeth. So we want the ash to stick to the toothbrush. So I'm just going to wet my toothbrush a little bit right here. See, just a generic toothbrush. Some people recommend that you buy a toothbrush that maybe you can just throw away afterwards. I don't have a fancy toothbrush. I don't have a, electric one or anything like that. So I'm kind of using a crappy toothbrush already. And I get a new one every couple of months anyway, so it's not that big of a deal for me. And I've already used this toothbrush once before with the charcoal, and I don't notice that it doesn't come off with just a little bit of rinsing, but whatever you'd like to do is fine. So I'm just going to put a little bit of regular toothpaste onto it, just enough. I don't know, it's kind of bad lighting in here, but just put a little drop on there so that you kind of have something for the charcoal to stick to. And then here I'm going to bring my camera down again, and as you can see, I'm just literally dipping the toothbrush dipping the toothbrush into the charcoal here to kind of get enough on there. And I really need a personal assistant here to kind of assist holding the camera, so I'm going to set it back up there. And, okay, getting the charcoal on to the toothbrush. And there we go. So you can see here, let me get out of the way, use the white background there. Okay, so you can see here that I have just put the charcoal on there, and I'm going to start brushing my teeth. Don't be alarmed, I promise. Okay, so it tastes like not a whole lot. Looks like I'm eating tar. Totally fine. Feel free to fast forward during this part. Make sure you get on the inside by your tongue. And all the way in the back, just like your mom taught you. Okay, I think I might run out of battery on this thing. So you want to go for about 30 seconds and then go ahead and spit. And it's totally normal that you look like you ate hair dye. It's totally fine. So you can see down there in my sink, not very pleasant looking, but it will wash out, I promise you. Like I said, I've already done this once. So I'm basically just going to rinse. I'm just going to rinse everything off. Okay. So, and I'm going to just rinse my mouth out, okay? So don't be alarmed. I look like a crazy person, but here I go. Okay. You want to wash your hands too. Sometimes you'll probably get a little bit on your hands as you're rinsing that off. I really hope you could hear some of that. I didn't think about the faucet being on. But yeah, so go ahead and rinse off your hands as well. I'm going to use a towel here. I get a little brand recognition there. Fit for life. That's right. Okay, so there we go. My teeth are back to normal somewhat. Can't do anything about the face. This is the face I came with before charcoal and after charcoal. But I don't know, I think they look a little bit whiter. They weren't terrible to begin with, but I just wanted to show you guys that no harm done. If you want to try it, you will not stain your mouth black and look like a Halloween figure forever. So that is it. Hopefully this posts okay. I guess it's going to have to be a two-parter since I dropped the camera and I don't know how to merge those two documents. So anyway, hopefully you watch both parts, get the full story, and don't forget to check out the blog, subscribe to it. I'll put a link down at the bottom, and be well. Thanks so much.